Hello, this is your podcast, Slow by Designs. I'm back with another installment of Learning Norwegian. A native English speaker learning Norwegian. It sure would be nice to be able to learn Norwegian and not be too conscientious about how I come across in a way because I wish I was more confident in it, and in another way because, a lot of millions and millions of people slaughter English all the time. But at least I'm trying. That's the main point. Anyway, here's Duolingo going on to actions. I'm just going to skip around a little bit. I'm going to be doing practice. I see here that they've added a new category. Not category, what is this called? A new section. When you click on a category or on a topic, there are those crowns at the top of the pop-up window. Since I've completed all of the levels within the category, within the topic, it comes up with tips. I have practice, and then there's a legendary underneath it. I'm not going to do legendary. I'm going to do practice. Gutten leser et brev. Gutten leser et brev. And I guess the way that I'm doing it right now is not going to work very well. Let's see. Write this in Norwegian. Bokmål. The boy is reading something. The boy. Gutten leser. Gutten leser nå. Yes. Ser dere et brev? Ser dere et brev? Barna drikker melk. Kvinnen har vann. The woman has water. De har ei jente. Well, that worked. 5 in a row. It'd be helpful if they did those little, what are they called? Cheers. If they did them in the target language. Barna er ei jente. Barna er ei jente. Barna er en gutt. The child is a boy. Jeg ser en mann. I see the woman. Jeg ser kvinnen. Mannen drikker ikke. Mannen drikker ikke. 10 in a row. How do you say that in Norwegian? How can you say that? Hva snakker det en norsk. Ei jente og gutt. Oh, forgot the article. Ei jente og en gutt. Mannen har ikke en katt. Mannen har ikke en katt. Et brev og en bok. A letter and a book. Et brev. Kvinnen drikker ikke melk. Kvinnen drikker ikke melk. Mannen drikker vann. En katt drikker melk. Hva ser du? Den ser Noah. Kvinnen spiser Noah. Gutten leser et brev. Ei jente og en gutt. Ei jente... Oh, right. I always get that mixed up. Jente ending with an A versus jente ending with an E. Ei jente with an E. Ei jente with an E. Ei jente og en gutt. Just like in pretty much any language that you come across, there are things that seem very unnecessary, like apart from the purposes of writing. But even then, well, I mean, you just have to go through and do a lot of practice, lots of reading, because I don't have anybody to practice with, and at the moment I just don't want to spend the money to pay somebody to talk to. Let's see, what else can I do? How about we do some animals practice? Det en elg. That is a moose. Or it is a moose. En elg. A moose. En elg. Match the pairs. Gutten. The boy. That is a definitive. Is it right? Did I say it right? Animals. Dyr. Bjørn. Kvinne. I. Who has the horse? Hvem har... Oh no. Horse. Wait a minute. Horse. Hesten. Let me check. Hesten. Oh, I remembered. Hesten. Fuglen spiser brød. Let me see if I... Brød. Okay, I'm gonna make it the bread. It's not. It's just plain old bread, not the bread. Fuglen liker edderkoppen. Edderkoppen. De De kjøper what? En bjørn. De kjøper en bjørn. Oh, I spelled it all right. A bear is drinking milk. En bjørn drikker melk. Det er en norsk hest. Det er en norsk hest. It is a Norwegian horse. Ja. Hvem har fuglen? Hvem har fuglen? 5 in a row. That is a happy dog. Det er en happy, leker, glad hund. Wow. Hesten drikker. The horse. Hva spiser en ulv? What does a wolf eat? What? The duck. Anden er wow, shoot. Anden er en fugl. Oh boy. Oh, I spelled fugl right. I have to remember fuglen, the bird, in order to spell it right. F-U-G-L. Kvinnen kjøper hesten. The woman is buying a horse. De har en katt og en hund. Oh, en. Vi har en hund. Vi har en hund. Which of these is a horse? En hest. Gutten har en hest. The duck is eating. Anden spiser. Fuglen spiser brød. This is the one I missed. It makes more sense to say the bird eats bread than the bird is eating the bread. Fuglen spiser brød. There we go. I've earned 2 lingots. All right, well, that's enough for this episode. It really is kind of a strange thing to learn language like this, but it is a little bit better. I guess it's supplementary as a supplement, you know, it's better in that way. You get to hear things, you get to talk to the computer, and if you get it generally in the right pronunciation, they'll accept it. Well, do you have any comments? I mean, you can write comments, you can write a message, send a voice message. Yeah, anyway, this is just one person that is trying out various things, seeing what works. So far, nothing works, and yeah, I guess I'll just keep on uploading and share this with basically nobody, since the average listen time for anything that I've done is like seconds worth. So basically nobody's listening to what I'm doing. Well, I don't blame them. It's not very interesting. So, I've never been engaging as a person. I have terrible people skills, and I just don't know how to be sociable. I just wish I could figure it out. I'm going to be an old man pretty soon if I don't figure it out. Well, I'm one of those unlucky people that is stuck with the mentality of being a teenager. Yep. I still have the mentality of a teenager with the expectations of an adult. Terrible. Maybe I have some serious psychological problems that need to be addressed. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like it. But I'm too scared to go get myself checked out because I'm afraid they're going to have nothing but bad news. And I'm going to have to be on medication or need to go to therapy for the rest of my life or some crazy stuff like that. I definitely think of all the negatives before I think of the positives. Yep. Well, okay, I just shared some very personal information, but thankfully nobody is listening, so I'm going to post it anyway. Please send your messages and comments. Will one-up me, or most likely 10-up me or 100-up me on pronunciation and fluency with your Norwegian here. Yeah, that'd be great. Well, I hope that you are more confident and have a better day than I am having, or 5 years worth, or actually 20 years worth. I hope you're having 20 years worth of good life, unlike me. Thanks for listening.